My name's Tara, and I'm a manager at Education Resource Strategies. I'm going to walk you through this hybrid elementary model with rotating student attendance. In this example, students attend school in person 2 days a week and learn remotely 3 days a week. We know it's unlikely that this or any other model will perfectly describe your school, but we hope it helps you figure out some of the choices and trade-offs. School sizes, grade configurations, and student profiles are based on ERS's National Comparative Database. There are a few key takeaways from this model. First, rotating attendance enabled this school to reduce class size by half without adding more staff. Second, returning to school with safe physical distancing introduces some new operational challenges with regards to arrival and dismissal, lunch, and teacher planning. Third, the hybrid structure requires an all-hands-on-deck approach, with some staff playing very different roles than they might have previously. And fourth, some students attend a half day of school on Wednesday for intensive academic support, while others continue remote learning. District and school leaders in this example have determined that classrooms can safely accommodate up to 14 students with physical distancing. Half of the students in a class attend school in person on Monday and Tuesday, while the other half attend school on Thursday and Friday. How can this school reduce class size by half without adding more staff? Homeroom teachers are assigned to in-person learning, and all other certified staff take on remote teaching roles. In this example, academic intervention teachers, librarians, and specials teachers. Remote learning also has a higher student-to-teacher ratio than typical instruction. There's one teacher for every 40 students, but they may work with students in small groups over the course of the day. What if you have some students who can't participate in remote learning at home, maybe because their families have returned to work or they don't have a high-speed internet connection? This example creates a supervised study hall for some students to attend on their remote learning day. 4 teaching assistants supervise groups of 13 students during their remote learning days. These students log into a device from school and participate in remote instruction with their peers. The in-person schedule looks similar to a typical elementary schedule. Homeroom teachers lead instruction in ELA, math, science, and social studies. They also dedicate time to a community circle each morning to support students. Operating schools with safe physical distancing introduces some new challenges. First, arrival and dismissal is staggered over a 30-minute period. Teachers are on duty in their classrooms so that students can report directly to class rather than gathering in the cafeteria or the gym. Providing each homeroom teacher with a lunch break will require a lot of adults since we can't group students in a cafeteria. In this example, teachers working with remote students report to the building each day and have time in their schedule to support some of these non-instructional duties. Third, teacher planning time occurs after student dismissal rather than during a typical specials period. This shift is for 2 reasons. One, having specials teachers rotate across multiple in-person groups each day has the potential to increase exposures. And 2, having specials teachers work with in-person students rather than remote students would further increase the student-teacher ratio in the remote setting. On remote days, students have 2 core instruction blocks, one for math taught by the intervention teacher, one for ELA taught by the art teacher. Remote instruction is focused on foundational skills and building background knowledge for upcoming in-person lessons. These teachers play a very different role than they might have previously, but this all-hands-on-deck approach is necessary for reducing in-person group sizes. Teachers who support special populations, such as students learning English or students with disabilities, provide additional push and support for their students during remote instruction. Some students attend school in person on Wednesdays for a half day of intensive academic support in ELA and math, while other students continue remote learning. Teachers have extended planning and collaboration time in the afternoon. Alternatives to this schedule structure include 1, having students in Group A and Group B rotate attendance every other Wednesday, or 2, have all students participate in remote learning on Wednesdays, which would enable more time for deep cleaning between student groups. This was just an intro. We have a full set of student groupings, schedules, staff roles, and system-wide implications for this and several more models available on our website, along with other tools to help system leaders pick and implement them. Please reach out to us with questions or thoughts. We're happy to help.